Behold the face of your ally, the one who shares your ambition, the total defeat of all mankind.
That is strong talk from a stranger.
I am strong. Strong enough to join the powers of science to those of darkness. Show me the puny mortal who does not tremble at the name of Dr. Doom.
I said, Dr. have no mercy in his slave.
Slow it down some, no split, clown bum. Your gold hit sound dumb, hold it now, crown them. Where you found them at, got them round town. Could've drowned in it, would've floated, bloated, voted, sugar-coated, loaded, hip shooter. Draw full of poor, free, coffee at the banks. Yip through the straw, none more for me, thanks. That blanks the roar, that dang sure stank lit. Sank past the pit for more hardcore prank spit. Crank it on blast, roll past Front Street. Blew the whole spot like some old ass with skunk meat. These kids is too fast, juiced off a junk tree. Who could get loose off a crunk or a funk beat? Can you dig it like a spigot? My guess is yes you can, like can I kick it? Wick-It. Lick a shot if you happy and you know it. As you clap your hands to the thick snot of a poet, flow it. Grope a pen and I'm in. Cope hymen, dope a rhyming, more worth it than the Hope Diamond. Acquired off the black market. A wiretapping couldn't target a jar spit. The rapid fire spark lit. Sit. A rapper bug zapper, and it don't matter after if there's a thug or dapper. Plug your trap or it's maximum exposure. The beast got family members asking them for closure. Send them a gun and tell them clean it. Then go get the nun who said her son didn't mean it. She wore a filled-in thong of Billabong and said, nah, from here I'm a gorilla John. The beat is sicker than the blood in your stool. The way it repeats could trick you like a stuttering fool. Uttering butter King Jules. His mother been cool. Schooled her how to wash away the crud in the drool pool. Made his chrome dome glisten. At first he couldn't tell she had a chromosome missing. Kept a spear somewhere in these underwear. He swear it helped her get the gum out her hair. They need to get their thumb out their rears and show some skills the one time they come out in years. Instead of dumbing out in fears of their own shadow. In a game that swell them, I'm dead them like cattle. Take your rattle and skedaddle before you get a whipping with the pen and pad paddle. Ghouls got a model in gear. He came with more rhymes than molecules in air.
You sure have a funny way of saying hello. Dr. Doom. Gosh, I wish I'd brought my autograph book.
The track was like a thorn in his back. As for the rhymes, I'll give y'all fair warning, it's crack. Whoever starts to smoke it, come back. Quit or catch a heart attack up in some bum shack. Sharper than a thumbtack. His body was a temple made of chemicals to the dimple. To him still it wasn't so simple. Kept his right and left hand beefing. One knocking teeth in, the other one chiefing. But first, the song'll make you wanna stomp your 10 toes. It came with more rhymes than molecules in air. Souped up hoopty pent off, hit my whip. Before they put the system in and had it all stripped. There ain't no need to trip. Indeed, he ripped scripts from here to Jabip. Get a grip, leave it a dag mess for beer. Burning like a bag of swag sets in the air. Won't stop rocking till he clocked in a gazillion grand. Till in the wasteland sands, raps on backs and treasure maps, stacks to the ceiling fan. He rests when he's ashes. Ask him after 10 miles in his galoshes, smash his stashes. Chip on his shoulder with a slip-on holster, a clip, a folder, and his grip on a boulder bolster. They supposed to know his show and his aura glow. Get from out the road when he get dough was horrible. Time is money, spend, waste, save, invest, the fest. The 10K a cave of chicken chest S. Yes, y'all are double get your trickles. The best ballers pitch in and rub to get a nickels. But tut tut, he bout to change the price again. They go up each time he blow up like hydrogen. Villain here, have him shrilling in fear. And won't stop top ill until he a gazillionaire. Grill and stare. Yeah, your boy had drama. Got him on the mental plane, avoided bad karma. One solar inbred, skinhead, a nigga joke. Plus a brand new chrome smoker with the triggers broke. I thought I told him fire and pins was separate. He find out later when he tries to go and rep it. Took her to Jehovah money for Arabic Torah. Charged in advance to translate it and ignored us order. One monkey don't stop, no slaughter. A junkie want a cop a quarter ton, run for the border. Know the drill, it ain't worth the overkill. Flow skill, still, there's no drill. Fill a billion 10K bills in this pillar. Villain when it gets realer, split the skrilla with Dilla. Mix. Do a deal for kicks and get rich quick. Sketch lyric, bet your bottom nick on some Vic. Ick from the drumstick, come with the dumb stick. Sick slick, hidden in a book. The only way they find it if it's spitting in a hook. Listen, don't look now, keep walking. Traded 3 beans for this cow. Cheap talking, Hawkman, stalking here that we hawking often. Coughing to a coffin, might as well scoff the pork then. He's like Wolf, some say stronger though. Off the top, J Strongbow, play along bro. Wear a mask like yo off the gong show. Flow slow as Mongo, Don Juan Thong Pro. For your info, when he's not practicing Jim Crow. An actress in some nympho bimbo. He's playing Ray J, the old tape. Doing well, what can I say, like JJ in a gold cape. Fill it to the rim like brim. Villain and you won't find him in no gym. Probably a foggy bog with the frogs with a dot on a guard as he squat on a log. Half cocked and half baked. Used to keep a full stock of work, half rocked and half shake. My mistake, sign a track agreement for more G's than lines and cracks in the cement. In any event, it's fake like wrestling. Get him like Jake the Snake on mescalines. Elixir for the dry throat, tried to hit the high note. Villain since a itsy bitsy zygote. By remote, sending the meat wagon. Bragging MCs packed in with they feet dragging. These stats are staggering. Had his PhD in indiscreet street haggling. He was a mass so the charge won't grab. On a rooftop with a large stone slab. Heads up, talk white and thought niggerish. Refused to walk tight and got his off the vigorous. Black licorice and equally as yucky. How he handled the money was strictly Dan Stucky. Monkey hustle, man on fire. Later for the date than the Hadron Collider. It costs more, it be seeming like a style. Doom leave the competition steaming like a pile. Smile, ding. Sparkling jewels, in effect like alternate side of the street parking rules. Fools, the roach was never dead. Live for a week, then dehydrate with a severed head instead. It was depicted as flicted, split the witch lit. One, two. Keep your mind on your mask, kid. Horror form a classic, it's drastic. Villain, the hydrochloric acid, splashed it. Pull a knob, reached it and blasted. Pow! Pinstripes on a basket. New York style, wow. Cheddar grab easy. It's only entertainment though, when thought out completely. Sad demeanor could get in the drop and bag cleaner. Master schemer. Expert in that arena, puffin' Pasadena. He read the grass was greener. Black Beamer, I-8, she gyrate. Rubbing shoulders with pigs who don't fly straight. Just ate, causing indigestion. Will soon regurgitate into profits, no question. Nosy agents sniffing around. Pay attention, you can take that to the bank. Thanks, don't mention it. Pleasure's all mine. I ain't mad at y'all. Clear advantage like playing paddleball on Adderall. Be great, that is all.
Nothing says charm like an armored car, taking the clone farm torch to the arms bazaar. We were the homemade marker makers, born at Port of Marshink in a right guard parts and marched through the gauntlet of car alarms. No harps, no delusions, illusion with something prettier than ash around a metacarpal, still clutching the teddy bears. We can run with scissors through the city fair or situate the nuzzle with the subtle art of splitting hairs. Double park the shuttle, summer lark, the funnel cutty sark. We're budding narcs, target the gushing heart and the muddy Clarks. These are the vices of the penoid bastards who will chew whatever tablets blur the axioms fastest. Crews lose lunches by the hundreds, lose electricity, lose gas, phone, plumbing. Humming, keep your mouth closed, keep your cows cloned. Go. I am the pulse of this fucking townhomes. No. Mile with a convenient embargo. At least I'll always know which side of the gun I'm supposed to buy the farm from.
Doom's blimp. Well, it figures he's behind all this. But I never thought he'd throw a party without inviting me.
The villain took on many forms.
Let he who is without sin cast the first stone. After you whose last is doom, he's the worst known. That'll have your boom blown or either thirst bone. Rockets won't burst, clone just don't curse the grown. On his own microphone, bring it everywhere he go, so he can bring it to you live in stereo. Panic, can't understand it, ban it. The underhanded ran it, planned it, and left him stranded. The best, any who profess will be remanded. Yes sir, request permission to be candid, granted. I don't think we can handle a style so rancid. He flipped it like Madden, did the old jazz standard.
Jamming our signals. We're caught in some sort of force beam.
Don't mind me, I wrote this rhyme lightly off of 2 or 3 heinies. And boy was they fine, G. One black, one Spanish, one Chinese. It keeps the woody shiny year round like a pine tree. Don't sign me, I'm about to get a mill without him. Crowd him off the shelf, he's the villain. And what about him? So, and he's a jerk and you don't know him. Mad how he expand work but won't show him. Poor guys, what a sight for old sore 4 eyes. Now hook me with 2 apple pies and a small fries. All rise, so far odd as a ruple. So raw, break it down and make quadruple. It's crucial, you can see it in his pupil. And this time when he get it, he'll waste it on something useful. Like getting juiced off a deuce a cokey. Keep it low key, known to pull a okie dokie. Silly goose, Doom is too jokey. Damn, he could really use a room or a whole key. Egads, he got enough styles to start 3 fads. True that, she bad, I wanna do, she come with knee pads. What a call, what a real butterball. Either I get a strike or strike out, gutter ball. Rocket like gear for the fall with nice inside pockets prepared for the brawl. Yeah, y'all, you can say it's an airful. Beware, do not touch Mike, be careful. And just like he said, I could've told you. MF, the holder of a boulder, money folder.
Muscle-bound karate experts concealed a razor edge which would lop the head off of a marble statue once propelled with notorious world takeover schemes and the most magnificent gadgets imaginable. Villains rapidly grew healthy cash flow. It is explained by a more comedic villain, the bald-headed Doom. This villain rose to incredible new heights of money-making, revenge, and extortion. Such was the magnitude of a typical villain.
This is no answer. Very well then. Adieu.
Like it's gonna be a great day today to get some fresh air like a stray on a straightaway. Hey you, got a light? Nah, a Bud Light. Early in the morning, face crud from like a mud fight. Looky here, it's just the way the cookie tear. Prepare to get hurt and mangled like Kurt Angle rookie year. The rocket scientist with the pocket wineless. Some even say he might need some psychiatrist. Doom, are you pondering what I'm pondering? Yes, why would the darn thing be wandering? She just a foundling, barely worth fondling. My posse's on Broadway like mama, I want to sing. Mad plays the bass like the race card. Villain in the place to break shards and leave a face scarred. Groovy dude, not to prove to be rude, but this stuff is like what you might put on movie food. What is jalapenos? Get it like a whooping when you holler at your seniors. Dollar, you can overhear the hashish fiender. He just came from over there, the grass is greener. Last wish, I wish I had 2 more wishes. And I wish they fixed the door to the matrix, it's mad glitches. Flip so many verses, sometime my jaw twitches. One thing this party could use is more booze. Put yourself in your own shoes and stay away from all the beers of Buster Timms he don't use. He only keep them to decorate. If you wanna peep him, select a date and bring a deep check like checkmate. I kid you not, on the dotted line sign. Ever since a minor kids consider him some kind of Einstein on a diamond mine grind. She was dumb fine, but not quite the type that you might wanna wine and dine. Couldn't find a pen, had to think of a new trick. This one he wrote in cold blood with a toothpick. On second thought, it's too thick. His assistant said, Doom, you sick? He said, Drew, do acoustics. Psycho, flow is drowning Larry's seasoning. With micro power, he's sounding right reasoning. It's easy as pie, 3.14. One more, one false move, and they done for. Hey yo, y'all know what time it is.
We shall now vote for a new world leader. I nominate Dr. Doom.
Bust off your straps at the victory lap. For a homicidal maniac, rap runners, kingpin numbers to kick, knee slap scat, throttle loose, villain on the track in your town like Ringling Brothers. Bring rings around clowns, got them bowing down and surround sound, drown. Pawn something for a small fortune, go broke, sell portion to an auction. Caution, name your prices that times 4 score, of course, no love lost. Enter the town on tour, they force cost more. Give and take the off day, short stay. In case the Gordy shorty need the horseplay, raw hay. Breaking in the dough, no connection. Came home lanes with it, still paying protection. Feeling no kidding when he ain't rhyme checking. Or in the sunshine with a fine dime necking. He lighting up the Olympic torch with sparks glow. A grip got scorch, oh, pass it off, the starts go.
Bringing it home, it's the relay laps. Twist cats, put them on their ass. The other half on their neck and they back. Prepare your best for the victory lap. Take titles and give them back. World Series hummers, veteran numbers, still spit that crack. Bottles of goose in the backpack. Niggas talking like dead Tony Starks, don't you dare let us down. Your hits be immaculate and accurate, like the targets of Jay Plummer. Started all that talk of being a gunner. Beef in the winter leads to death in the summer. Switzerland, French army tanks. Fuck a bodyguard, it's me in the iron. I'm secure like federal banks. Pirates, y'all niggas better walk the plank, motherfucker.
Blucker, compliments of the gentleman in all black. In the back, softball stack off the wall black. Fall slack, track conditions tricky. Hope to fix the problem with the rack opinion. Do hit me not too quickly. They softer than a gooch. As I proceed to pop the clutch like a pooch. It broke loose, scratched the side sliding. Disappeared off the horizon, gliding. You're now riding with the rude gin and ginseng drinking. Sing a sting song smooth as mink skin. Drop a jeweler, keep the kingsmen thinking. Filthy metal fingers leave the ink pen stinking. Move, the lab is in a mess. Leaking, speaking from the heart like a stabbing in the chest. Leaking in a cab in distress. Blinking, home, poems ringing in his dome. Clinging to chromosomes.
Soon as you start sleeping, catching you off guard. You rhythm now, huh?
If you'll all gather close around the phonograph.
I'm having cuz both bloody.
When he really hits star mode, never will he boost loose Phillies with the barcode, or take a whole carload on the waist to trip or sip white out lace tip from tip with yip. Some rather bag each other like they cracks and vows. Catch a tag, roll a bag of swag in a black and mild. See twist optimal, just the raw leaf part. The list top go, bust before beef start. At the stop and go mart, acting like a spirit host done it. Yeah, yo, Doom nominated for the best role L's, and they wondered how he dealt with stress so well. Wild guess, you could say he stay sedated. Some say booted, some say faded. Someday prayed that he would grow a farm barn full. Recent research show it's not so darn harmful. Sometimes you might need to detox. It can help you with your rhyme flow and your beatbox. Off spike to your surprise, turn a Newport light to a joint right before your eyes. Tear a page out the good book, hear it how you want it.
I'm Africa's most flooded.
I'm the kind of stupid from the station.
Flooded.
The best in your perimeter.
Yeah, I can't find that nigga metal face nowhere.
I'm Africa's most flooded.
Doom, the mad villain killing mad boom. Consume weed and drink brew till we perfume the room. The beat conductor smoke 24/7. Shady.
Yeah, you can even ask my reverend.
Willie knows how the Phillies roll, really though.
Spin my last go. We got the sticky go. I spark the lot.
But don't with speed, the trees with seeds. Quasimodo crew.
We get keyed. The most flooded on the map.
The one Astro Black in the alley with a hood rat. When you try to react,
Even your pops got smacked.
even your mom's got cracked.
Meanwhile,
While my bowl got packed.
You drop X, you can have good sex.
I smoke
Thanks,
thanks,
so I can
roll me a shade. Watch this shit grow. I got the fat sack. All day 100.
America's most flooded.
It's the beat, I hear it in my sleep. Sometimes blare it in your Jeep so your peeps can stare at the rhymes. Real rhymes, not your everyday hologram. Even when ribs is touching, never swallow the ham. He'd rather eat a sandwich salad. It might need salt like your man's bland ballad. A lot of stuff happens that the news won't tell yous. Blues on L juice, snooze all hell loose. Break it, take it like the good, the bad, the ugly. Break it rolling through your hood in the caddy buggy. Butter softy leather, floss and fatty juggy. Always threw me off when she told me daddy funked me.
Me and my mans feel like we astronauts, cause we so high from off that weed we got from New Lots. Certified stimulation got me open wide. Before we slide inside, we grab the stash out the ride. We on fire tonight, and the place is looking steamy. Baby girl, let me shoot that gift that make your cake creamy. Feel the heat circulating through your body every time the flip mode clicks. Step inside the party.
Pick out your coffin decor, maybe some marble and gold, and hope they write some nice words when they carving your stone. Here lies a noble man who got brave, stuck out his chest bone. Beef with self-titled, now his grave is what he calls home. Get your gallstone, put in a jar in a lab. Even the coroner got sick and had to barf in a bag. You said I wasn't ripping shit properly. The magnitude of my gangsters a motherfucking scientific anomaly. With a strange collection of weapons, I got a good assortment. Come close and I'ma cut you with a Mercedes hood on him.
Hey yo, spark up the Phillies and pass the stout. Make it quick, money grip, blow your asses out. In a street brawl, I strike men quicker than lightning. You seen what happened in my last fight, friend? Aight then. L's a clever threat, a lyricist who never sweat. Comparing yourself to me is like a Benz to a Chevrolet. And clown rappers, I'm bound to slay. I'm saying hi to all the cuties from around the way. Yeah, cause I got all of them strong, Jack. My girls are like boomerangs, no matter how far I throw them, they come back. I'm coming straight out the NYC. I'm down with digging in the crates and I'm MVP. If rap was a game, I'll be MVP.
The most valuable poet on the MIC.
Hey yo, if rap was a game, I'll be MVP.
The most valuable poet on the MIC.
My flow is in the pocket like Wallace. I got the bounce like hydraulics. I can't call it. I got the swirl like alcohol. My freshman year, I was going through hella problems till I lit up the nerve to drop my ass about a call. My teacher said I was a loser. I told her, why don't you kill me? I give a fuck if you feel me. I'm gonna follow my heart. And if you follow the charts or the plaques or the stacks, you ain't gotta guess who's back. You see, I'm so shy that your daughter was bashful. But this bastard's flow will bash your skull. And I will cut your girl like past the troll. And I don't usually smoke but pass the dro. And I won't give you that money that you asking for. Why you think me and Dame cool? We assholes. That's why we hear your music getting fast forward. Cause we don't wanna hear that weak shit no more.
senses. When he grabbed the mic, these nuts said, please squeeze us. He told them, hold up, after the punchline. Single file rappers with dull rhymes and ugly shines. In the ring with the frizzy bearded grizzly bear. He win the thing with an exquisite rare dizzy stare. Give me here, I'll show you how to do it right. When he put the mask on, he screw it tight, it's stupid light. True story, you could ask.
Uncle, no! I didn't know that was you.
Everybody!
Listen.
Tell you where the Forens dwell. In Franklin's talk, there hangs a bell. It can ring, turn night to day. It can ring like fire when you lose your way.
Dreams, the heat beam is like a laser level. Aim it till it's straighten out, do your best to graze the devil. Bass and treble peaking, make sure they even. Be faking more and he break a jaw and teeth in. Leaving, creeping, no time for weeping and grieving. Deep in breathing, keeping on believing it don't matter. Owning on the data, in the zone, zoning, owning microphone, chatter, batter, swing. That's the thing he's known better for. Worse than the casualties in the metaphor wars. Who's the boss? What size is them shoes of yours? We the wrong crew to cross. True or false? Don't